Everyone, j'espère que vous allez bien and welcome to my channel. For today, we will be doing les articles définis et définis. I think you have already done definite and indefinite articles in English. So it's kind of same, but there is not one article in French. Like in English, we have only the for definite and en for indefinite. But in English, we have three or more. It depends on feminine or masculine. So let's start. C'est parti. Okay, so first we'll be doing l'article défini. Here, as you can see, indique un objet, une personne ou un animal en particulier. When you are speaking of a specified thing, like you're speaking of a specified object, a particular person, or a particular animal, then you'll be using l'article défini. We will be using these things later. I will tell you these things later. We will just now know what is l'article défini. So l'article défini is when you are talking about something specified, which we already know or we have already mentioned. Like I've written here, contexte connu, spécifique et déjà mentionné. So when we are talking about these, at that time we will be using l'article défini. And I have given example also here. Le chat de mon voisin est noir. Now we have specified here. The cat is black. The cat of my neighbor is black. So we have specified here. On parle d'un chat précis. We are speaking about cat here. So we have already mentioned here about whom we are speaking. So for that, we will be using l'article défini. And the other article is l'article est défini. Indique un objet, une personne ou un animal non déterminé. When it is not determined, like see here context, no specific. When it is not specified, nouveau, or we are talking about something which is new to us, we are introducing that thing for the first time, then we're using l'article indéfini or qu'on ne connaît pas encore, about which we don't know. So at that time, we will using l'article indéfini when the thing is not specified, not determined. See example here, j'ai un chat. Je présente un chat pour la première fois. I have a cat. Now we don't know who's what is the color of the cat, what is the name of the cat. It is not specified anything. It is just I have a cat. So I'm presenting my cat for the first time here. So for that, we'll be using l'article et défini. I hope you have understand what is l'article défini and l'article et défini. Now let's see here défini. It is the same that we will use the article défini for connu when it shows connu when a thing is precise, known when you know about the thing, or in vérité générale. Journal tools. Now see here example. Tu regardes le film, a film précis. Now yes, you are specified. It's already specified that you are watching the film. Okay. Now film is already specified here. We are also precise. So it is not you are watching television or you are watching anything else. You are watching the film. So that's why we have used here défini, l'article défini. Other example is j'aime la musique. Now I have specified that I love music. Okay. La musique. Vérité générale, it is journal truth. So I love the music. So that's why we have used definite article here. I have specified my interest that I love music. Now for a défini, une introduction nouvelle ou une quantité non précisée. Like I've already said, when you're introducing a thing for the first time, at that time you will be using a défini or a quantité non précisée when a quantity is not precise. Like there is no number. You can replace it with some or any many. Now see here example. Elle mange une pomme. No pomme. No pas encore précisé. Here we have not precised which apple. Green apple, red apple. It is just that she is eating an apple. An apple. It is not precise which apple. So for that we will be using a défini. Second is il y a des élèves. Now quantité no précise. There are some students. Now we don't know the number of the students. So for that we have used here a défini. I hope you have understand till now that what is l'article défini and l'article est défini and what is the difference between two of them. Now let's do this. how to use each article. Now these are les articles définis. Like I have already said that l'équivalent anglais, it is the. Definite articles in English are the. But in French, we use it according to gender or plural form. So masculine, singular, we will be using le. Here I have written example, le stylo, le garçon. Now, le stylo, stylo is pen and it is masculine. So we have used here le stylo. Garçon is a boy. That's why we have used masculine, le garçon. Now, femina, for femina, we use la. La gomme, la fille. Gomme is eraser, la fille, fille is girl. So that's why we have used feminine. Third one is plurial, le. Le cahier, le copier. Okay, for plurial, we will be using le. Now, it doesn't matter if it is masculine or feminine. We will be using le for plural forms, like le cahier, notebooks, le copier, copies. Okay, so this is a structure for definite articles. Like masculine, we use la, femina, la, and plural, le. And now there's for vowels. Like you know what are vowels? A, E, I, O, U. But in French, there is Y, E, Y, which is also a vowel. And Ashmu is also considered as a vowel. So we will be taking it as a vowel. And for all these, we will be using L apostrophe. If it is masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. You will be using L apostrophe. Like I have this even example here, L plus R. Now R here is masculine, but it is starting from vowel. So L apostrophe R. It will be lar. La plus école, l'école. Le plus hôtel, l'hôtel. Ashmu. Attention uniquement pour le singulier défini. It is only for singular definite articles. We don't use it for indefinite one. For indefinite one, they are different, but it is just for definite one. Now let's do indefinite. For indefinite, there is no such article for vowels. It is just three of them. First one is masculine. Oh, a garçon, an ordinateur. Now his ordinateur is computer. It is masculine. Though it is starting from a vowel, but in indefinite one, there is as such no article for vowels. So we will be using just three of them, and it is masculine, so we will be using un coordinator. Now for femina, we will be using un. Un is unide, it is an idea. Un regular, a scale, and a scale. So it will be an idea, a scale. Now you already know that indefinite articles are a and one. Plurial sum, sugo, omnion, means we don't like use much of this plural form of articles in English, but in French it is obligatoire, it is necessary. In plural, we're using they garçons, they plantes. Now, like I've said here, that there is as such no vowel in this article of vowel in this. So, une ne change pas de forme devant une voyelle ou un H muet. So it doesn't change. It is just a and e. It just depends on the masculine, feminine, or plural forms. Now you have understood about definite and indefinite articles. Like for definite, there are four: le, la, le, a, and apostrophe. And for indefinite ones, there are a, un, and they. Now let's revise a little bit. For the, what was there? For definite one, le, masculine, la, femina, le, plural, and apostrophe for voyelle. And now there are a and one, which is a masculine, un, feminine. Now a boy, a garçon, an apartment, an apartment, and some or no word they. En anglais, on met suivant l'article of pluriel, en français, il est obligatoire. Like I already said, it is obligatory when we are using this in French. Okay. So, cats, they chat, women, they femmes. So, it is obligatoire. Now, there are just some examples. La preuve de la spécificité. So, here, Example of definite indefinite articles, la preuve de la specificité. Now these things are specified. La specific, unique, la connu. They are already known and it is always specified and you already know this, I guess. There are some French dishes. La baguette, la croissant, les éclairs. And these, on the other hand, this is the generic partly thoughts in la connu. It is not that like no much. It is just fruits. So, orange, an abricot, de tomate. And now this is just a revision that L apostrophe L apostrophe they. We have already done this. And now these are some examples. Let's have articles sont la clé de voûte pour mémoriser le chant de nom. Now you can use it either with le or un. It just depends on the structure of the sentence. Le un, la une, les they. So le jarta, or you can say jarta. If it is specified, then you can use le. Not specified, then Then jargon, garçon, salon, écran, clavier, ordinateur, lit. So these are all masculine. So we will be using le or no. Then second is la, une, maison, chambre, fenêtre, salade, chanson, grenouille, cabane. Now these are feminine words. So using la or une. Les et des for plural. Règle, math, image, video. I hope you have understand till now. Now, these are for examples for making the sentence. Like in a sentence, how do you know that if it is indefinite or indefinite? Like how you will be writing. Now, reconnaître le motif, j'adore les chats. Now, I have specified here that I love cats. And the vérité générale, category complex, definite. It is definite one. I have specified here that I adore or I love the cats. La voiture de Madame Selvignon est en panne. Now, whose car is here? The car of Miss Savigno. So that's why we have used here definite article. But voiture here is feminine. So we'll be using la. Here showers, they were shower plural. It was in plural form, so that we have used lay, but it is in feminine form. Feminine form, so we'll be using la. Et la propriétaire est spécifiée. La chose est donc connue et précise. Définie. Now, on the other hand, indefinite, il y a une voiture garée devant le garage. Now, introduction de nouvel objet non spécifique dans le dépôt. Now, we know this car for the first time. We have been introduced with this car for the first time, so that's why we are using here you. And you already know that voiture is feminine, so we will be using you. Second is je chat. Now, I have a cat. I have just said that I have a cat. I have not precise until now that what is the color of the cat or what is the structure, or I had described the cat. So Jia Shah, it's only Shah is masculine, so we have used earlier. So it is an for the first time I'm introducing you my cat. So Jia Shah, introduction nouveau. Then after this, the bien spécifié. Now I have after that I have mentioned le chat est noir. Now the cat is black. So I have mentioned here that we've already mentioned about the cat in first sentence. So that's why it is déjà mentionné. And that's why we have used here definite one, definite article. And you already know Shah is masculine, so look. Now, this is all a conclusion of whatever we have done till now. Le context, what was that déterminer l'intention. Connu précis, if it is known or it is precise, then we use definite article. If it is not precise or it is new to us, then we use indéfini. So, nouveau général indéfini, connu précis défini. Then there is la cause. And then identify to choose le genre. We all always look upon the gender. If it is masculine, we will be using le, or if it is feminine, we will be using un or la. If it is plural, le or they. And for definite one, they are also for vowels and question. So this is la for masculin, féminin et le nombre singulier pluriel du nom. Okay. Last is phonetic, which I have already told you, vowels. Attention aux voyelles et aux h muets avec les articles définis singuliers. Yes. Okay. Yes. So this is all for today. And I hope you have understand this l'article défini and indéfini. If you have any problem, you can just let me know in the comment sections. And yeah, that's it for today. Merci beaucoup. Thank you for watching the video. And if you like my video, please give a thumbs up and do share it and comment. Thank you. A bientôt. Au revoir.